just got into Massachusetts, and we're about an hour from Springfield, and we want to talk about camp.
Do you want to talk about camp?
Okay.
You always love the dad card chats, don't you?
Yeah.
Last year, summer was right in the middle of your journey of trying to make varsity in grade 9. And I feel like camp was this pinnacle moment for you where you just decided that you freaking love this sport. How are you feeling going into this year's camp?
The same. I mean, it was so much fun. So yeah, I think it's like a different. I went to the Playmaker one last year, and the scores this year. So it's like a different kind of theme. But I'm looking forward to it. I think this one's gonna be really fun because it's like the scoring aspect, which everyone likes, which isn't the most important, but it can be the fun side. So yeah.
What are some of the specific aspects of camp that you like that you really took with you into the season last year?
Obviously, there's like practical skills. We had lots of ball handling and all the different techniques and things we learned, but then I think there's also a bit of the mental side that was kind of these qualities and traits that you're kind of taught and are kind of put on you throughout camp that really can make you the better basketball player. So your determination and resilience and commitment, which are all basic traits, but I think camp really kind of made them shine out of everyone.
Kind of nails them home for you. Like it really. Yeah. I remember really focusing on the details of being a smart player all the time. Last year camp was outside of Toronto. Now we're going to a camp in the States, still obviously PGC. I'm kind of expecting that the level of play is going to step up a little bit. What do you think of that? Are you worried about that? Are you excited about that?
Yeah, a bit of both. Obviously, we are in the States, which is kind of like where basketball is known the most. So it is going to be some better competition. But I think the environment of PGC can go in there knowing as much or as little, but as long as you're like driven to get better, like I think everyone's kind of there to help. So yeah, I think it's going to be good.
What are you bringing into this camp? I guess what's the mentality you're going in with right now?
I think having gone to last year, I bet that some aspects are going to overlay a little bit because there are some key things that overlap among different sides of it.
Did Coach Ball say anything to you, or any of the coaches from Fast Break, any of them say anything to you that has stuck with you over this year? That
having the confidence, like to shoot and to play and to score and to pass and to do everything, and kind of know that I've played and trained enough to be at a certain level where I have the capabilities to really go out there and play the game. And so it's just having the confidence to do that.
I think probably the line that I like the best out of PGC camp is be the smartest player on the floor. You've worked really hard at becoming a smart player and a player that's really coachable. What are your thoughts on that? Like how do you feel you've grown in that aspect over this past year?
And it's just kind of being the extension of the coach, so knowing that I'm not going to dominate in my speed or strength or size or something like that. I just have to know stuff better than other people. And so that's kind of my edge now. I've created that. Being able to know everything that's going on, whether it's a play, knowing where everyone should be or will be going, or knowing the structure of your offense and defense, is kind of how you get that edge, because you now know everything on the court versus someone else just knowing what they're kind of doing.
Going into camp, you obviously want to develop yourself as a player as much as you can, but another aspect is just developing yourself as a leader. on the court? What kind of things are you thinking about there? What do you hope to achieve there?
There's gonna be like a lot of people there. Being with other people, you kind of pick up little things just naturally without even being conscious about it. And so I know that I may be stepping into like a bit more of a leadership role next year in my school team. And so kind of just seeing what other people do, and I know PGC will most likely talk about the characteristics and key parts of it. And so yeah, it's just taking it all in and then applying it later on.
Nice. I don't know what's going on in your head, but it looks to me sometimes like you're trying to get rid of it because you think somebody else is going to do a better job with it. So it's like, great, I got the rebound, now I'm going to get it into one of the good guys' hands. Is that, do you feel like you get rid of the ball quicker? No? Okay. Good talk.